Well, alright, friends, subscribers, internet strangers, what's up? Bearded Picker back here. It's been a while. Yeah, I know, I said I was going to be making more frequent videos, and I got on a plane and went to see Dan. I've been gone for 9 days. I just wanted to make this video to help you out with a situation that I found myself in this week. And whether you're a reseller or whether you're just ordering things online, things are going to happen. And so what do you do if your package doesn't get here, even though tracking says it does? Hey, stay tuned. We're going to talk about what I did, how I found my package, and how wonderful I'm going to look with my package. Alright, so we've all had that dilemma. If you order enough things online, you're gonna eventually get something where tracking says delivered and item is not there. So the last time this happened to me, I had ordered a new iPhone. I think it was it was a replacement. I had broken the 10X Plus, whatever the hell the iPhone was, and the new one came, and I saw I checked the tracking and it said delivered FedEx, and the FedEx guy was out in front of the house, so I ran out there to make sure that I was gonna get my iPhone, and he gave me a different package. I'm like, wait a minute, you're supposed to be delivering an iPhone. And so I showed it to him. I showed him the tracking. He said, oh, wait a minute, I'm at 262. He left it at 252. So he ran up the street, got it, and came back. And so no issue. I was very fortunate that $1,000 phone was not lost forever. So no harm, no foul there, right? But this time, when I fly home, I get home Thursday night late. Joni, my lovely wife, picks me up at the airport, and I asked her, I'm like, I see my glasses. That's how I'm gonna look fabulous in a new pair of glasses. What do you think? I haven't had a pair of Ray-Bans, new Ray-Bans in years. So these are my new Ray-Bans that I tracked down today. I'm leaving the man in blue shades behind. Well, I'm gonna keep these as a backup, but now I will be the man in amber Ray-Bans. What do you think? In the comments below. Do you like the new ones? All right. Anyway, so I said it shows tracking. It says tracking. I'll show it to you on the phone here just right now. It says it was left in the mailbox. Joni said, you know, the mail didn't run till real late. It ran at like 7:15, and she said, I got the mail before I left. The only package is the mailbox is full. I have a very large mailbox due to buying and selling online. And she said it was a bunch of Amazon returns. And I'm like, huh. So I get home. We go through all the boxes. She's correct. 100% correct. They were all Amazon boxes. So I opened every one of them. I opened everything. I opened all the mail from the week because we have a habit of, if I'm gone, a lot of returns and stuff will come. So she'll just leave them set to the side. No sunglasses. So what in the world did I do to find my sunglasses? How can you help your customer, or how can you help yourself? That's where I'm getting to right now. There's a little thing most people don't know, or if they know, they don't really think about it, they don't take advantage of it. UPS tracking number. This one right here. If you come find me at my house, remember I believe in the Second Amendment. I even carry one to the yard sales today. Woo! So anyway, the tracking number, when they scan this tracking number to say completed, it records the GPS location. Did you know that? So it's very helpful for so what should you do, or what should you tell your customer, instruct your customer to do if they say delivered but it's not there? They need to go to their post office, the post office from their zip code, not just any post office in the area. You know, I live outside of Huntsville, Alabama. There are post offices everywhere. But I'm very fortunate that my local post office is a one-window post office. Jason is a cool dude. If Jason's not there, Alicia's working. You know, the old lady who used to run this route lives in the neighborhood. I know a lot of people at the post office just because I go there so much. And so Jason's like, dude, I hadn't seen you in a while. I'm like, man, I've been in New England. Well, I told Alicia I had COVID, but it started coughing. And she's like, are you serious? I'm like, no, I've been traveling. So anyway, are you shocked that I have fun with everybody? You shouldn't be. So I'm like, Jason, can you help me find a package? I've got the tracking number. I showed it to him on my phone. He wrote it down. He walks around to the back to the computer. He's running around. He comes back about 5 minutes later. He said, yeah, I've got to look into this further because the scan, the delivery scan was made here. So the GPS, I have a new mail person now, and he evidently was not trained correctly. You know, it's been difficult training these guys. I think I told a story on one of the shows about people in our Facebook group were saying, hey, there was a suspicious car stopping at a lot of the mailboxes. Is anybody missing any mail? And then the old route driver said, you know, that's my trainee. I'm not allowed to be in the car with him because of COVID, so I've been trying to train him as best as I could. But so he scanned it as delivered at the post office. So Jason's, I've got to look for this. It's going to be around here somewhere. Or the driver, he's here now. He's looking for it. And like right on cue, I could hear the guy go, hey, Jason, come here. I found it. So Jason comes back with the box, which had my sunglasses. I'm thrilled. But so you never know what's going to happen to them. But instruct your customer to go to the post office of the zip code, give them the tracking number, and ask them could they locate the GPS of where it was last scanned. And that will give you a lot of information. You know, this neighborhood's about 100 houses, and he could have scanned it at 252, 232, to whatever. It would have told you where it is. The other things you can tell your customer, or you can do yourself. First thing we did was, our neighborhood has a Facebook group. If your neighborhood doesn't have one, or if your area doesn't have one, start one. They're free. They're easy to do. Just be an admin and kind of talk it up around your neighbor. It's very helpful for lost packages, lost animals, suspicious people in the neighborhood. You know, Jehovah's Witnesses never surprise us because somebody in the neighborhood throws it in the Facebook group. Hey, the Jehovah's Witnesses are here. Or, you know, there are people soliciting for alarms. Or, you know, I've got a missing package. Whose dog is this? I've got something for sale. You know, there's lots of, okay, during COVID, this time we've had a lot of food trucks come to our neighborhood. And so administrator of the Facebook group has been the one taking care of this. And so, you know, she'll say, hey, this food truck is going to be here this day, and here's their menu, that kind of stuff. So a lot of wonderful uses. Get to know the people around you. Most people don't know their neighbors. It's kind of sad these days. But that tracking number is a lot more information than just what you see on your phone. And I'll show that again. I hope this has helped. I hope this finds you well. I just got finished with the yard sales this Saturday morning, so I'm going to shoot another video, be out in a couple days, of the cool stuff I found. One of them's a printer, and you guys are not going to believe. Okay, first of all, are you scared to ship a printer? When I show you this monster of a printer, I'm going to ask you, are you scared to ship this monster of a printer? I'm going to tell you what I paid for it and how much it's worth, and then I'm going to ask you again, are you in? So I hope this has been some useful information. I hope that from now on, if you've got customers, okay, so the two platforms I sell on, eBay and Amazon. Amazon covers if you're doing merchant fulfill and you buy your shipping through Amazon and you ship it on time, they will cover that loss. So if a customer doesn't want to go to the post office or whatever, they will take the money from your account, but in 45 days they'll put it back. They'll cover it. eBay is a different animal. If you're the seller, you like the fact that eBay goes, well, it says delivered, you did your part, and so if they want a refund and that kind of stuff, eBay sides with the seller. But what happens if you're the buyer? I was a buyer in this case on eBay, and that's $75 a pair of sunglasses. Okay, so I didn't go cheap, and they are authentic. You can see all the paperwork. What I did for the sunglasses was I went to a local store and found a pair I really liked. They were $159 something. And I found a seller on eBay that was selling them new, and checked their feedback. All they sell is sunglasses. That's 70 or 80,000 feedback. You know, they didn't do anything wrong in this situation. They did perfect. They hit the target date. They delivered. They did everything right. But so save yourself some money. If you can wait a minute, go find the ones you really like, and then buy them on eBay or Amazon. You can definitely find a deal. Unless you've got local coupons and that kind of stuff, then stack them up and get them immediately. But I was going to be out the $75. So, you know, I took it upon myself to, from my knowledge of reselling, to go, hey, you know, I know about the GPS that scans in when they scan that. Let's go ask Jason, you know, can he help me find these sunglasses? And what do you know, I was at the post office like 6 minutes, and I've got my sunglasses. All right, hope this information serves you well. Be nice, you know, when you're dealing with a customer. If you're the seller, even on eBay, when you know you're covered, you know, help educate that customer. Hey, I'm sorry that this is happening. You know, sometimes everybody makes mistakes. Sometimes the post office makes mistakes. But the one thing I can tell you is when they scan that to get the delivery scan, it records the GPS location of where they did. So if you go to your post office with a tracking number, they can tell you exactly the last place that your item was scanned, and that'll give them a place to look. Maybe it's at a neighbor's, maybe it's at the post office like mine was. And so the more, you know, I find it's my responsibility that if I want to make a customer happy, because I don't want to be mad at eBay. I was going to be pretty pissed if I lost $75 because of this situation. You know, and is it the seller's fault? No, they did right. eBay is going to back the seller, and if I'm on the seller side, I'm okay. But if you're on the buyer side, you go, well, that's really not too. Amazon actually does it right. You know, Amazon, because it's their shipping service and you're buying shipping through them, they take care of it. eBay should do the same thing. eBay, step up your game. All right, sorry to a little bit of a ramble there, but you know, educate people, help them, be nice, be courteous. You'll be amazed. You know, they'll be able to find their items, and they'll get their items and be happy and leave you glowing feedback. And that's really the name of the game. Is you know, I sell things for a living. I sell things to, you know, make sure my family has a roof over their head and that kind of stuff. But I also provide items to people that they want and they need. And you know, it makes me feel bad if something negative happens to one of the customers who was trusting to buy something from me and the middleman fails. So, you know, the more you can help someone get their item and be satisfied and happy, I think that's part of our job as sellers. So, all right, you know, treat people with kindness and respect, and you'll be amazed how enriched your life will be. Harlan and I met some wonderful people at yard sales, just, you know, laughing, talking. And the last couple, I think it was a couple and her sister. Man, they were outstanding, a lot of fun people. And so yeah, treat people kind and with respect. It's hard to do this day and time. People are short-tempered, everything's crazy, but hey, you control you, right? All right, we'll see you in the next video. I hope this has taught you something. I hope you've learned it. I hope you can benefit from it. And hey, hit a thumbs up if you have. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of reselling and that kind of information. Maybe this helps you in your personal life, but you're not a reseller. Hey, I try to be a funny guy too. Hey, I entertain. See you in the next video. I'll show you my yard sale finds. All right, roll tide. Beard Picker out.